kind is it?
Welcome to the ManScouts podcast. I am your host, Captain Conan, here with Daddy Dalton. We're talking saws.
Yeah, what kind of saw did you get?
Bone saw. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know.
I got a skill saw, miter saw, double bevel, 10-inch blade, and I'm very excited.
But what brand is it?
Skill saw.
Oh, the brand is Skill?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was its own brand.
Yeah, they were the inventor of the skill saw, which is the handheld saw.
Oh.
So,
well,
they're really precise. Let me show you which one I got.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, daddy.
Get excited if you're watching this and it doesn't pique your interest. Just
You're
wait.
Gay.
Yeah, dude.
That's what it means. Dude, if you don't like looking at power tools, you're probably
gay,
like looking
obviously.
at men
with power tools.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so let me see if this is the one. 10 amp single bevel. That's not it. That was the table saw I was gonna get. No, I don't have a drill press.
Oh man!
But all these things make me want them. Okay, this is the one I'm pretty sure. 10-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, daddy. Look at that.
Dude,
see how he's cutting wood there?
Is that one of the lasers on it? One of the laser guided systems?
Dude, it might. Hold on. Let's see.
You don't even know yet? That's awesome.
No. It's just I needed a couple I had a couple criteria. A, I needed double bevel. B, I needed at least a 7 1/4-inch blade. So 10-inch works great. And the last is that I wanted to be a 15 amp motor. And I got it all, dude. So
nice.
It's got a dust bag. Let's see. LED shadow line.
It's got the LED, dude, because the LED light is so helpful.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't think I've ever actually used one with a laser.
Dude, sometimes they're off, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they could definitely get off over time for sure. Anyways, I'm just excited because I'm going to build some. It was one of those things where like we're going to build something, and I was like, "Hey, excuse to get a tool." And I'm definitely going to use this tool later on, so I'm very excited.
Heck
but what's new with you, dude? I'm getting a saw, so you're getting
a...
Treat yourself.
I got a Carhartt jacket. I got a Carhartt coat.
Hey,
dude. Carhartt,
yeah,
actually.
dude. Ooh. Is it like, is it pretty thick? Is it going to like,
dude.
Warm temperatures?
Oh, bro, do you want to see it?
Yeah, dude, show me your jacket. I was hoping that you had it and you could give us a little fashion show. You could put it on.
No, I don't have it yet. Which
is it shipping?
Sucks. Yeah. Oh, dude, I found it. Hold on. It's coming. Issa coming. Come on, get out of here.
Ooh. Bro. I'm going to laugh if it's hot pink. I'm going to be like, yes!
Dude, well, I'm not showing it now, dude.
You played that well.
Oh, shoot. That's not it.
Okay, I won't put it on stream yet, dude.
Dang it. All my things. Wait, is that the one? No, that's not it. Okay. It's that one. There we go. We can exit this one and show that one, dude. Boom.
Wow, dude.
Look at that.
You went with the what's that called?
Sherpa
the hoodie,
line,
the hood.
Look at that.
You went with the hood.
Oh yeah,
version.
Dude.
Sherpa lined? Really? Made from a real Sherpa?
Probably.
What is Sherpa? Is it like sheep wool?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when I think Sherpa, I think like the monks that take you through the Himalayas.
It's made from the hair of the monks that take you through the Himalayas. I don't know what Sherpa is, dude.
Maybe it's their livestock. Maybe that's what it is.
It's
Sherpa fiber refers to a soft wool-like synthetic fabric made from. Oh, it's synthetic. Okay.
yeah, I thought it was synthetic, but it's always like soft and nice and warm, and I'm like, I'm pretty stoked
it's
about
designed to mimic sheepskin. Pretty
Yeah.
sick.
So I'm
Fetching sick.
pretty stoked about it, dude. It's gonna be a sweet jacket, a sweet chaqueta.
You got some? You gonna get some boots to match, man?
Dude, I do need to get some boots, man. But I'm having a hard time finding boots. Did you got any good boots?
I don't know. I'm looking at like things that are kind of work boots, but also not work boots at the same time.
That's what
I feel like
for.
I'm becoming the most dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do. I'm gonna have to throw away all my jeans because I'm wearing only like straights. Like that's the cut of pants I'm wearing.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah, as opposed to gays. You know, I'm just kidding. You know, I can't do skinny jeans anymore, or even anything slim. Like even slim or athletic cut feels restrictive.
Really?
So I have to just
You gotta get,
I might go full boot cut. I'm just kidding. No.
bro. Boot cut pants are nice though, a little bit. And honestly, if your wife likes them, then who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah, my wife does. My wife has no preference. She thinks I look good in most of the stuff. I just want to feel comfortable in jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Dude,
like any sort of restriction whatsoever, I don't feel comfortable anymore.
No, dude, I've got 2 pairs of jeans that I wear, and it's only because they're stretchy. They're a little bit of the skinnier. They're not like
They are your stretchy pants.
they're a little bit skinnier, but not like, I don't know, not like I've worn in the past. But they definitely are stretchy and comfy, dude.
Nice.
I actually should go jean shopping, dude. 'Tis the season, you know.
Should we go on a shopping spree together and get jeans?
I'm actually super down, dude. What's your favorite place to go?
Well, dude, honestly, I've gotten into the pattern of just knowing what I like and ordering my jeans online from American Eagle or Aeropostale.
Ooh.
And dude, since the Sydney Sweeney ad, I guess I do American Eagle jeans now. I'm just kidding.
You get good jeans, dude. You get good jeans.
Yeah, and I'm all about whites. You know what I mean? So, because that's what she meant, apparently.
That's obviously what she meant. That's such a dumb thing, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking. Oh, dude, I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was, though. Oh,
something
dang
about
it.
jeans, something about where you shop, something about us going jean shopping together.
I go to the rack, dude.
Sure you do.
The rack.
I don't think what is the rack? Is that a store? I've never been to the rack.
Nordstrom rack? Yeah. Bro.
Oh, okay. And how's that? They got good selection?
They got good selection a lot of time. I usually find, like, I've gone there a lot, and I usually can find something good. And it's nice because you can try them on and stuff. Yeah, dude, I get weird about ordering stuff online. I just ordered a tank, too, from Bill.
Is it because you're, like, not sure if you're going to like how it fits?
Yeah, dude. You can't tell, dude.
I think for me, as long as I know that I've experienced that style of jean in that brand and that measurement of jean in that brand, I can order whatever and the colors are fine.
That's how I feel that way. But the problem is I feel like they change them so much that the style or the cut or whatever is never exactly the same.
Interesting.
And I found that to be true. So, and boots, dude. I mean, boots are just hard, man. I'm having a hard time finding boots. I've been searching for a little bit.
Yeah, shoes is hard. I mean, I feel like shoes don't feel consistently the same on your feet, so that's like, you know.
And dude, no shoes like Nikes run small. You know what I mean? They're different sizes than the Vans that I wear. It's a whole process, dude.
It's a whole to do, my guy.
It's freaking nuts.
It's a whole to do.
All right. I got a lot of joy out of this, though.
Oh, do share.
The kids
what
don't
brings
know.
you joy?
I've told you this. Greta Thunberg got the whole. Maybe a lot of people don't know who she is, but like, because I was talking to guys.
She's becoming increasingly less relevant. Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to the guys at work, and they were like, "I don't even know who that is." I'm like, the how dare you, girl? I don't know why, but she just bothers me. And she's been detained by Israel. And I'm like, nice. It makes me way happier than it should.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, there was this first initial trek where they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna protest." You know what I mean?
What are you protesting?
Protesting an active war zone, right?
It doesn't. It's stupid.
Hey, I don't think these type of people. This is how you know they haven't experienced a lot of violence in their life when they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go into an active war zone to protest." Hey, don't you know that war is the stage after protesting? War is the stage after. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've already done you're missing some key elements here. Mainly weaponry. Dude, it just bothers me too, because like she like protests all these things and has all these big opinions. And every picture of her that you see in like her personal life, she's on like a private yacht somewhere, like some private sailboat thing, sailing this. It's like, this girl ever gone to public school? Has she ever been bullied? Like, has she ever done anything other than like voice her uneducated opinion about anything?
Well, she's an idealist young person. This is the circle of life, right? You're a young person, you have ideals, and there's this repeating theme over the course of time where young people always feel that they can do things more effectively than the current system and the current generation.
And then
they oversimplify it, and it is
they get older, and then they start watching Fox News, and then they just turn Fox News people, dude.
And then they order gold coins.
Yeah, dude. And then you start investing in gold. You start buying guns. Start moving to America like she should. Well, she shouldn't, but like.
Dude, I just wanted to let you know that I'm pretty sure we're going to be prepared for warfare. You know why?
Why?
Because the war of the future is a war that I'm much more suited for. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. A Ukrainian soldier defends his position and repels a Russian attack using a weapon with a controller.
Oh, dude.
This person up here is Steam Deck. It is. He's using a Steam Deck.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it totally is.
It's a Steam Deck. So, anyways, I'm ready, dude. I've been training.
Dude, at what point? I feel like that is the future. That's the way things are going, because everything in Ukraine's been like drones, like automation. How can we do this? And people are just like, you know.
It makes sense. Why would you be right up where the line of fire is? You wouldn't. You'd be back a little bit, you know, or even further. You know, it'd just be entirely remote. But yeah.
Dude, if you have everything like dialed in accordingly, and you have like, it makes sense. You could change the view to be infrared, night vision, all the things. You're safe and out of fire.
Yeah. You're going to have like, obviously a little avatar that like is your little helper, much like, you know, it's going to be like, hey, there's a bad guy over there. Shoot him. You know,
you can have YouTube playing in the corner while you do it.
You're so ADHD stemmed out that you like, just warfare isn't enough for me, dude. Warfare. I'm on like gambling over here, you know.
he's all doing this while sipping in a Monster.
Yeah,
bro, it's gonna get crazier though, dude, because the Meta glasses are gonna start doing it too.
Oh, dude, that's a great point. Point. Did you see the latest launch
from
of the Meta glasses? Yeah.
No, is it sick?
So the new ones have an internal display, and which they can't see, but you can see, and it will show you your messages. You can. It's got like a wristband pairing thing, and you can watch YouTube videos. They were showing like all these different things you could do with them while you're just wearing glasses. So great, you know, you're just gonna be able to text people. I don't know.
That's pretty sweet though. I like that, dude.
It's sick. It's also Orwellian. It's like we're getting to the point where like we could be hanging out right now. I could be looking you in the eye and just texting.
Yeah,
you know, crazy.
I don't know if I like that necessarily, but it's still cool.
It's Orwellian, but you know, it's still pretty cool.
It's pretty sweetles. What?
Yeah, dude.
I don't. Dude, do you think you could build one of those?
Build a weapon that I could attach a. Are you talking about the glasses?
No. The controller turret, dude. Because you have to build that,
I
right?
don't know.
Like, people don't just make that. That's not something that's being made. I don't think.
Well, this is what you have to think. You have to think: are there mechanically assisted, electronic, moving like machine gun mounts? So does it like help you move it and all these things? Okay. Does it? Yes. Okay. Then you could probably patch into that system, control the movement, and place a camera on the barrel. I don't know.
I feel like you gotta like sight in the camera, like, because you gotta
That's
know
true.
where it's hitting too. Because he had a little aimer
dude.
on there.
The great yeah, that's a great question. Did he have a little bullseye on that? What does it
It
look
was like
like?
almost like a box.
Oh, he did have a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is you're not necessarily using that box as a reference for accuracy as much as just line of sight. Right? So it's not something you can heavily rely upon. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. If you
He's
could
got
heavily
some
rely on
cables
it,
going down to it.
he's like super. All the guys like rushing his position are all, dude, this guy sucks at aiming.
Yeah.
He's all, dude, was he off? The
Dude,
heck?
he's like goofing off. He's just got it in one hand and his phone in the other, and he's like just firing off without looking every now and then.
He's like, "This'll show."
He's like,
getting close.
oh shoot, oh.
Yeah, I guess you probably
Yeah,
still
dude.
have to stay up on top of your ammo, though. It's not like that part's automated.
That's a great question.
You just can't press
How much
X and it automatically reloads. Well, check, dude. Does he have the X option?
Yeah, does X reload? I don't
Check
see
it,
it. I mean, it's got X on it, but
How's he jump on it, dude? What button is it?
here's the thing: he's using the right trigger to fire, and then he's using like X and Y for something as well. I don't know; it's hard to tell.
How's he zooming in? Does it show?
He's not really zooming.
So he can't zoom in. He can't just like, steady his
He's
gun.
just kind of rotating it. Yeah, no, there's no zoom.
Just kidding. He
All
runs
right,
down on
dude.
the D-pad to sprint.
Yeah. He's doing barrel rolls somehow, like the whole thing.
He's like dolphin diving.
Oh
He goes out there and starts teabagging people. Oh,
dude,
man.
Another young lady who's prominent with her opinions. Speaking of
Hermione Granger. Is it Hermione Granger?
Emma Watson.
Oh, she's the only one I could think of.
Emma Watson, 35, says the pressure to get married is a violence against young people.
Okay. Is she
Okay.
married?
No. Remember,
Well-
we went through this last time. She's self-partnered.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's upsetting to say the least, dude.
She says she's pushing against societal pressure on young people to get married by a certain age. She says it's a violence and a cruelty to tie a person's self-worth to their marital status.
I don't think there's self-worth established with it.
Right. So
I think it just depends on what you want, right? I feel like that's what it comes down to.
She says, I'm just so happy not to be divorced yet. Good for you.
All right.
Neither am I.
You're also not married. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted?
Let's see. There's one golden quote in here. I actually did a bunch of research after this because it made me like have a lot of questions.
About her or about
marriage rates and about a lot of things. There's a surprising statistic that you wouldn't guess about divorces and marriage. You ready for the surprising statistic?
Yeah, I'm so curious.
The divorce rate in the US especially is going down.
Really?
In the last 10 years, it's gone down. Now, the amount of marriage rates has gone way down, but the divorce rate is also going down.
So what's like the percentage? Does it say?
I think I'd have to pull up the document where I had all
do you
this
know if
research.
it's
But I
going
think it
down
was
by
something.
a large margin?
It's marginal.
Okay.
It's still marginal. Yeah. It's probably over the last 10 years. I think they say it's something like 5 to 7% down. But
5 to 7%? That's pretty significant.
It's not as much as the marriage rates have dropped.
Oh, well.
Can't win them all, you know what I mean? By like 20%.
Listen, Daddy's also trying to get married. So Daddy, hey, for those of you who are thinking about divorce, okay? Pause. Think about it.
Pause. Wait for it.
Think about it. Okay.
Okay.
If you need marriage advice, talk to your daddies here. Okay. One of us has hands-on experience with the marriage, and one of us has pretty good, you know.
Well, and the other of us has hands-on experience on other people's marriages.
Yeah. Yeah. So
just kidding.
I can point you as to what appears healthy from the outside, and sometimes a good healthy outside opinion is helpful. And for you, go ahead. You're gonna say something.
I was gonna say I feel like I have lots of opinions, but I'm getting to the point where I don't know if I have good marriage advice.
Really?
I'm like, maybe this is just good for my marriage. You know what I mean?
Sure, that makes sense. Actually, yeah. Well, dude, because there's such a variation, right?
Yeah. It's like maybe gays are different.
I think they like guys, dude.
I think they like guys.
I think they're pretty different.
That's crazy, dude. That's gross.
Hey, hot take. I think
I'm just kidding.
And hey, for you guys who are trying to get married and girls, okay, we're here for both of you, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who are trying, Daddy understands the struggle.
Dude, we should full on. There's this guy, this influencer guy on the internet. His name is Soul Bra, and he's all about getting in the rays, eating beef,
okay,
and being holistic. It's one of those holistic,
getting in the rays.
Influencer peeps.
Like the sunning his nuts type of guy.
I think it's just about getting in the sun. I don't think he actively
not like specific areas. Like okay,
I think he's like get it anywhere you can get it. Okay. So I don't think he discriminates against getting sun on your balls.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think if he got sun on his balls, he'd be like, "Oh no!" I think he'd be like, "The more, the merrier." You know what I mean?
Right. Let's get some more of this surface area covered.
Yeah. But anyways, he full on. He sells like a beef supplement, and he also freaking makes followers. He like has people submit to a site and matches them up, dude. He's got success stories, people getting married. I'm like, what the heck? Like, this is just an influencer I follow because he says fun things, and all of a sudden, people that are dogmatic about his beliefs are getting matched up.
Dude, does he got like a formula, or does he just go, I don't know, you two look like you'd be a good couple?
I think the formula is if you're following him, you both are pretty extreme in terms of your desire to live in a holistic lifestyle. So
it's like you already have so much in common, like you're pretty compatible.
Yeah. Which leads me to believe if you follow us, you should submit a dating profile and we'll match you. Okay.
We'll match you.
Now, I will say, based on the available representative demographics, we're probably going to be matching a lot of dudes with a lot of dudes. Okay. But you learn, you give it a try. If it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul. Okay.
Yeah, but your daddies know best, and we just calls them as we sees them. You know what I'm saying? So
balls and strikes, dude. We call them as we see them.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I was having I was talking to a young lady, and she showed me a DM that she got from a guy. Okay.
Ooh.
And I should actually, because I have a screenshot of it. I should actually see, dude. Do you think this ever works, bro? I have to know if anybody has ever tried to slide into a DM and say something like this. So they're an attractive young lady, and they're all essentially they say, "Keep up the great work. Your hard work looks so good on you. Wouldn't mind admiring it in person." Does anything like that ever work? Has anybody ever got success from any sort of like attempt to slide into a girl's DM? Ever?
I feel like they have. I feel like back in the day I had success.
Back in the day, but I feel like it's different now, dude. Because I feel like back in the day I had success.
We sound old, dude. We sound so old.
I know for a fact I did because back in the day, I remember sliding into a girl's DMs. I'd never met her in person. Okay, I think I'd seen her. We'd gone to the same gym. She'd probably seen me, maybe. I don't know. But I messaged her.
Yeah, you remember seeing her, through the bushes.
Through the bushes.
Outside her house.
Outside of her window, the screen door, you know what I mean? I remember smelling the air.
I said, hey, let me slide into her DMs. By her DMs, I mean a letter in her window that says, I see you.
Yeah.
It worked.
I don't remember what I initiated with. I probably slid up on one of her stories or something. But she tried to shut me down. She goes, "Oh man, I'm actually into girls," and I could tell she was just like,
"Wow, we have so much in common."
I literally said,
"Yes! Oh, fist bump, dude! Oh, we have so much in common."
I literally said that, dude, and I was like, "Wow, we have so much in common. We should totally talk about it over dinner or something like that." And she thought it was so funny that we did go out. We went out multiple times.
Nice.
And then she went on a mission.
Feet.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what a whore. Just kidding. Slut, dude. Man, I'm so proud of your wit. No, I think wit does work, and I would hope and believe that it still works. You don't think it works anymore?
I think it does. I think wit does work, but here's the problem, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
I would have never gotten an opportunity to be witty had she not replied to my initial message.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't think very frequently people get the initial.
You can start with wit. You know what I mean? But you're
saying
you think that there's just a lack of replies in general. Do you think that's because of the volume of the entries that they get?
Yeah, dude. I think that so many guys are messaging so many girls, but they just keep doing it. So I'm curious. That's what's confusing to me. Because
I have a question. Okay. I'm curious.
All right. Yeah.
I've been curious about this with you specifically, and this is a compliment. I want you to know this is a compliment.
All right.
You're fat. No, just kidding. No. The compliment is this.
Okay.
You're a good-looking chap.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
And arguably, you've gotten more good-looking and more confident about your looks over the course of time, albeit gradually, right?
Sure. Yes. I
Okay.
agree with that.
I would say maybe, theoretically, your selection criteria has also gone up a little bit over the course of time.
Yes.
So, is it possible that you are selecting from a more competitive pool slowly but surely, and thus less responses?
Maybe. Although I will say, I feel like that the responses that I had gotten in the past, even if they didn't pan out to be a date, I still got responses. Does that make sense?
Yes. So would you say that it sounds like you believe, A, times are changing, culture shifted. That's what you believe. You believe the culture has shifted to less response.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, I really haven't experimented much with DMing.
Oh, okay.
But I quit doing it because it wasn't working. You know what I mean?
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to start taking some shots.
Should I?
Okay. Yeah.
What about this, dude? What about this?
Dude,
I should try it with...
I got one to show you.
I should try it with known people that I know. And I should just see...
Yeah.
Yeah, I should literally message Chase and just see if he even sees the message, dude.
Hey, you know what? That's not a bad experiment.
I don't think he will.
That's a great point.
And I think that's part of it too, because I think that it's so saturated. I don't even think people see them.
Well, I got an inspiring case for you here. Okay.
All right.
This is an ethic I want you to carry with you. I saw this and this is hilarious. Okay.
Okay, let me see it.
Here is Theo Vaughn. Okay. Being somewhat of an ESPN person.
You are such a Vandy fan that you actually bought former head coach Derek Mason's house. You live in his house.
I live in former coach Derek Mason's old house. That's true.
Did he leave anything in there?
Give him a break. I think he went 0-16. That was a fact. I'm not joking. Bless him. Bless you, Derek. Yeah, he did. He left some trophies.
Here it comes.
Gotta get back to him. And a plunger, too, actually.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Well, the guys are ready for your second round of picks, so go ahead, right up there.
Oh, I'm already gone?
You're already going. See you later.
Will I see you again?
No, I hope
not. She said, I hope not, right?
Whoa.
And this person said, they posted it to the Buzz with the Boys podcast, and he just said, shoot or shoot.
Hey,
shoot or shoot, dude. Shoot or shoot.
That's
it
funny.
sounded like he wasn't even flirting in the context, though. It sounded like he was just being like, oh, really? I'm already done here? Oh, I see you again? All right, okay. He's just being moved around. But
dude, that's so.
I hope not.
Shoot or
like,
shoot.
Oh! Shoot or shoot.
Bro, that's so funny.
Go out there and take some shots, okay? And this is a message to every
this is
man.
For all of you that are single.
Not shot.
If you're married, don't shoot.
Well, here's the thing. If you're married, you need to be continually shooting on your wife.
There we go.
Okay? You need to shoot your wife repeatedly. What did I say?
Wait,
what did I say?
With love. Right?
With love.
Okay? Love and affection.
Yeah, dude. I whipped out a boo basket for my lady this last week, okay?
Did you?
Surprised her with a boo basket.
What was in it, dude? What'd you get?
Did chocolates, little figurines, fake leaves,
Little figurines of what?
Sugar cookie, like decorative figurines, like cutesy stuff you would get at a shop, like a little spooky cat holding a pumpkin, chicks know.
Yeah.
And there's a chick listening, she's like, that's cute. Dalton's like, figurines? What the hell? What do you mean? No. You were thinking Warhammer 40K.
That was the first thing I thought of, dude.
You put Warhammer 40 figurines in there?
Yeah, I was all, dude, what? I mean, to be fair, that's an expensive gift, so you can't knock
Are those
Warhammer
figurines expensive?
Oh, yeah, dude. They're like
really
crazy expensive, dude. I'll look
at
here,
crazy.
I'll find it right now.
Okay, let me guess. I want to guess, and I want to do prices right. So I want to get really close without going over. I'm gonna say, 150
for like a single figurine.
Okay, what are we? Give me some context. Do they come in packs, or is it like?
Yeah, let me show you. I should probably show you.
Show me without showing me the price, and then I'll guess.
I hope I can.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you this, and this is
Here we go.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
Oh, so this is actually not the Warhammer 40K one. So bad example. I want like the Warhammer 40K. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. You want the specialty.
I want like specifically. Okay. This is good. Okay. All right. Shoot. All right, so this is the Eldar. Okay, show on screen. Boom. Okay. So you get a good variety here, okay?
Okay.
Get quite a few. Name your price. What do you think?
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say $300.
It's on sale for $218.
Oh, okay.
Not terrible.
And
not
Citadel Miniatures, Real Space Raiders. Which ones are these? These are.
I think this is the Dark Eldar.
Totally know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's cool. Okay.
So $218, normally $240.
Nice.
But here's the thing, dude. That's not even including all the other things you have to buy in order to, because they don't come painted. You know what I mean? They don't come looking like that. You got to paint them. So you got to buy all these little paints. You got to buy all the little brushes. You know what I mean?
Are you making a whole environment, or is it just like standard board pieces you connect together?
I actually don't know. I think you can play just on any tabletop. Like, okay. I don't actually know how that works, dude. I've never actually played the game. I've just seen the figurines and they look cool as heck.
Dude, I've seen some sick dungeon tables for Dungeons and Dragons. And dude. I'm like, hey, this makes me want to play Dungeons and Dragons. How sick this table is. You know what I mean?
Bro, I've gone down some TikTok rabbit holes of some guys that like design their own based on the quest.
Just freaking caves. Sick.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Whole man cave.
So yeah, some of them decorate the whole room. And then they do the tabletop like with intricacies. They have like working water fountains on it.
Right.
Like it's incredible. And honestly, probably a really cool hobby. He's also probably an awesome dungeon master. He probably tells a really good story. Dude, if you're a good dungeon master, changes everything, dude.
Wow.
Changes everything.
Well, I'll tell you this. I may not be a good dungeon master, but I'm good at finding weird things. And one of the weird things I found is this website. This website is called slurs.tf. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Well, wait, why is King on there? Is it a slur?
No, that is the username. This is the leaderboard. Okay?
Oh, stop. Wait,
so this is aggregate data from a game called Team Fortress 2. And somehow they have aggregated the data and got it on this website of the most slurs being used by given players, right?
Wow.
They even have it categorized. We got racial, we got just general bigotry, or I guess bigotry is different. And then they have generic. Okay? Oh, dude. Generic spastic Ruda boy is killing it. Yeah, I mean, that's almost double.
Almost double the next guy down. That's crazy.
That's crazy. 3,226 messages. That's crazy. Racial method on the beat has got a healthy lead, 1,255.
Do you think that's like over the duration of their like playing the game, or do you think that's like in the year?
You know, it's a great question. I don't know if there's a time constraint on it, but as we can see here, Spastic Ruda Boy in total is killing it, you know?
Yeah. Well,
but yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I always imagine that there's going to be a hack of some data, and then like later on, they're gonna find somewhere that someone has the data of, you know, what we were saying on Warzone in 2020, and
yeah,
it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good,
dude. Or even worse, dude. Could be like,
could be 2011 Gears of War, Call of Duty.
It could be like PUBG Mobile from like 2017.
Good times. Good times.
Depressing years.
Anyways,
but depression brings out the worst in us all, you know?
Was 2017 depressing?
I don't know. I feel like I was pretty depressed. Probably.
Wow. That's like peak our friendship. So I see what you're saying.
I made it through because of the friendship, dude.
Yeah, dude. 27, like, I would say for me, 2015 through 2018, just fantastic years, you know?
What happened in 2018? You get married?
Yeah. Yeah. Still awesome years.
It started going downhill after that. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much just all my adulthood since coming home from the mission. Oh, you know, just kidding.
I probably have had a pretty awesome time, to be honest with you, as well.
Pick the worst year. Pick your worst year ever.
Probably 2016, dude.
2016.
Yeah,
wow.
I think I was dating Charlene at the time.
Really?
I don't know. I think that's like towards the end when we broke up. But towards the end when we broke up, so maybe 2015 was like the worst. Because it was like, you know what I mean? Because it was like half of that, half of 2016. because it was just rough, dude. It was rough on both of us. It was just like it wasn't a good match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wasn't a good match. Better off, as not a couple.
All right.
We were gonna get married, dude.
You were gonna get wed?
We were gonna get wed, and we probably would have been a statistic. Probably would have been a divorcee.
Really?
Well, I don't know, or just a really unhappy married guy.
But maybe you would be on steroids by now. You ever think about that? You think about alternate timelines where you're taking steroids? I think about that a lot. I'm like, I wonder what my alternate timeline physique looks like.
I probably would have had at least another. I probably would have had 2 kids by now.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. She wanted to get married and have kids like immediately.
I mean, I guess it makes sense when she already has a kid. You kind of want to have them closer in age, so there's really no reason to wait once you already have one.
Well, and that's what. Yeah, I was like, well, I'd like to be married for like a little bit and enjoy married life together.
Sid, you'd be marrying into an insta-dad situation, so there's no enjoyment to be had.
Well, here's the thing: is I loved her daughter. Like she was awesome. It was one of my favorite things about the relationship is being like a pseudo father, dude. It was super fun.
Mm-hmm.
But there were times when she wouldn't, because she had to share custody. You know what I mean? And it's like you can take that time as a newly married couple and
go to Disneyland.
You can go do a couple things. You know what I mean? And enjoy like a little bit of being married and have some alone time before you're fully devoted to complete dadhood. You know what I mean? Or complete. Do you see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And then I got ganged up on. She got her mom and was like, dude, I specifically remember this. She got her mom, recruited her mom, and was like, don't you think that's selfish that he doesn't want to have kids immediately? And she's like, yeah, that's super selfish. You should have kids immediately. They're just like trying to tell me that I was being selfish. And I'm like, dude, I'm not saying I don't want to have kids. I'm saying I'm trying to be married for a little bit. Like, I'm not the one who got knocked up when they were, not married and not in a relationship with the individual. Okay?
Oh, sick bird, dude! You're bad mouthing your ex on here, dude. That was crazy.
I'm not bad mouthing. I'm just saying, like, she's like acting like I'm being like this selfish douche. And it's like, dude, hold on. I'm treating your kid like she's my own. Okay, love her to pieces. Love you to pieces. I just want to enjoy where it's at right now before we introduce anybody else to this. I'm not saying I don't want to introduce anybody else. I do. I just want to give it a little bit of time. And I'm being told I'm freaking selfish, right? I feel like that's messed up.
What do you feel like is the ideal time?
I mean, like, ideally, be married for a year or two. Ideally.
Year or two.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I think after a year, acceptable. I think ideally 2 years. 2 years being married.
Are they pregnant during that time, or that's when insemination occurs?
That's a good point. I don't know, man.
Because I tell you what, first trimester, a lot of sickness for a lot of women.
Really?
Yeah. Like almost immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like immediately, like within weeks or what?
Within weeks. Yeah.
Dude, talking to pregnant people is really funny because they say things like, I know what they're talking about.
Sorry. Pregnant people?
Yeah.
You mean women?
Women.
Yeah.
Well, they're the only ones that can get pregnant. Who else would I be talking about?
Right.
So, but like, like whoever they are, coworkers, like friends, wives, they always talk to me like they're like, oh, I'm in my 3rd trimester. Oh, it's a lot easier. And I'm like, so it's like, okay, so which trimester is it bad in? Is it like the first one? Is it the second one?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always talk to me like I know what they're talking about. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
And this is the other thing, is there are women that have just blissful pregnancies that love being pregnant. And the women that have sucky pregnancies hate when those women share about how awesome their pregnancy was. They hate it.
Wasn't your wife was one of them? Isn't she? Doesn't she enjoy being pregnant?
She feels like a goddess.
Really?
And she's just she loves it.
Just like hormones, like feeling good, like she gets like a elevated high, or she just like enjoys like the motherly.
Yeah, I suppose there's some hormones to it. I suppose there's this mental state you get in when you're literally the capacity carrying life, right?
I'm sure that's
but
awesome.
Also she just didn't get that sick. I would say her our second child, she got more sick, but
Oh, really?
she still enjoyed it. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I have 2 topics. You're feeling. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're a little spicy right now, and I'm not upset at it. So we could go one of 2 directions.
Okay.
I could take the temperature up a little higher with some I know, right?
All right, let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
All right, listen to the options.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
we could cool off a little bit with something a little silly, a little lackadaisical. Okay, so
Yeah,
should we
dude.
take the temperature? Should we just
Turn up the heat, bro.
You're right. Let's
'Cause
turn
I
up
got
the heat.
something
What
that's
was I
gonna be
thinking?
probably heated too.
All right. So, we like dating commentary. It's fascinating. You're in the dating game, and that's partly why. But then also, it's just like an interesting thing. And then this also intersects with our interests, right? Dating commentary and the gym. We have someone who's got a hot take, and I want to know what your either rebuttal or agreement with this hot take is. Okay, you ready?
All right.
All right, here we go.
DL men. Guys always
Oh, they
say
start from the beginning.
there are too many DL men. Guys always say that they're trying to be respectful in the gym and like not approach women, but they will literally, the woman will be staring, begging, like, come talk to me, come talk to me. But no, they don't do it. Like, we appreciate that you are being respectful. Love that. Love a safe gym. We love that. But like, I don't want to be the one to go up to you all the fucking time. Like, I want to be the woman. Like, fucking come up to me. If you see that I'm literally fucking you with my fucking eyes,
Oh my
literally
gosh.
approach. It is not that hard. If you're cute, I'm cute. You're probably not creepy. There are too many
Oh,
men,
I'm angry.
and they're all at my gym. Apparently.
All right, so she begins with that. She begins by saying like there's too many DL men. So she's saying like these guys are gay. That's what she's saying, right?
Why? Because they're being respectful? Because they're giving you the thing that you've been asking for? Is that what you want?
So give me your raw rebuttal, your raw feelings. Just let it flow.
Dude, so many girls are like, I don't want to be approached at the gym. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, if you're cute, if I'm cute, it's like, so I'm supposed to objectively know what you think a subjective thing about me? That doesn't make any sense. Because, dude, how many times have you had, like, well, not you specifically, but like, I feel like there's been plenty of times when I've been like stared at by a girl and then got up the courage, gone and talked to them. They're like, oh, I have a boyfriend. You're like, okay, well, I'm just crazy
Stop
here.
looking at me.
Yeah, then don't look. All right?
This
I'm not
isn't for everyone to look. I'm not just a
Yeah.
piece of meat.
Yeah, what do I look like here? And then, like, I don't know, dude. I guess if she's making it bluntly obvious, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing. She's saying that, but I would like a visual on camera of what her making it look obvious looks like.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Because I bet, yeah, I agree with you 100%. Because I'm betting she is sorely mistook. Okay, I don't think she's accurate in her depiction of what is actually occurring. And I'll, dude, I guarantee it. I guarantee you that the guy that she thinks is cute, she stares at him when he's not looking, and as soon as he looks at her, she's like, what?
Dude, some of the comments, I was like, some of these comments are good, right? So I'm going to give you some of the heaters, okay? This is one. Quotes, if you're cute, ... you're probably not creepy.
Yes.
Think about that. That's why men don't approach. I'm like, good point. One guy said, he saw you. He ain't interested, sweetie. Right?
Yeah.
And then this one person said, she's only talking about that one guy at her gym, by the way. Not all 30 of these guys, you know? Anyways, That's interesting. In a bar, I understand, but in the gym, the risk of making the situation awkward is way too high. Which, hey, that's valid, dude. If you're going to a gym, like, you got to think about places that you have to be or desire to be every day, regularly. If you make a situation awkward at your gym, your place of worship of iron, I mean, that's going to be rough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, and then this guy, like, anyways, there's just a lot of comments that I'm like, it kind of is like the way that culture shifted, right? Men were told to stay away. Like, they were largely told, don't be creepy, don't approach. This was the rhetoric, the Me Too movement. And now, like, sorry, if you want to be approached, you're going to have to, like, approach, probably. I don't know.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy that I don't know, dude. It drives me nuts because girls are like, I just want a guy who does this. And it's like, you give them that. And they're like, I don't actually want that. And then they say what they want. Guys do that. And they're like, well, I want something different. It's like, I don't think you know what you want. Huh? How about that? I don't think you know.
We have a culture of convenience and a culture of never-ending specialization. And so, yeah. I mean, it used to be that you really only had the opportunity to choose as a mate one of like 5 girls in your local town. That was it.
Right.
That was it. But now, dude, swap.
Dude.
That's the sound of swiping, by the way.
And young girls have their pick of the litter, dude. And they always pick.
How young?
I mean, I don't know. Like 20s, right?
Okay, yeah.
30s?
Yeah.
You know?
They have the pick of the litter until they reach the ripe age of 30, and they're dead to man. I'm sure no.
No, but they like, you know what I'm saying? Like a pretty girl, right? Whatever age, usually has, like, if they're, 20s, 30s, they usually have like tons of guys going after them, dude. And I get that, like, just because you have tons of guys doesn't mean that they're all quality, right?
Right.
But I will say, dude, I said this.
Say it in French.
I said this to my last girlfriend. She was like, "Oh man, I've been, I think I told the denial story on here before. How she was trying to empathize with me about how, like, she's like, oh yeah, one guy, he denied me, and it just really made me upset. I'm like, well, what happened? And she's like, well, he tried to offer me drinks like 8 times, and I told him no. And then when I walked away after he did buy me a drink finally, because the bartender, he's like, I'll buy that, what she's ordering. She's like, thanks, and walks away, and he goes, I see how it is. And I'm like, that's not getting denied. Like, you don't even know what getting denied is. That's not the same thing. And then she's like talking about how she struggled dating. And I'm like, how long did you download a dating app before we met? How long? She's like, it was like 4 days. And I'm like, interesting. Because I looked for years. Okay? I went on hundreds of first dates. You went on one. You selected a guy. You said, this one's pretty good. And you started to date him. I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This is what I'll kumbaya bring it home with, okay?
Okay.
Men and women should not be against each other. There shouldn't be this gender war that's kind of brewing in the culture. It's not great. It's not good for things. So we need to empathize with the other genders, right? We need to say, hey, person, I understand your plight.
Gender.
Hey, other gender. Hey, tranny. No. But some empathy, right? But they're also subjective data,
Agreed.
There's objective data, and, Anyways, let's go to non-reality, since we have a little bit of too much reality. You know what I mean? This is too much.
Yeah, I was going to give
too
a reality thing, so.
Anyways, let's go to non-reality. So, this is last week now, so it's been almost a week and a half that this has been released. OpenAI released Sora 2, their video model.
Dude, I've been seeing nothing but Sora videos. Yeah.
So what they did is they didn't just... I've been trying to get an invite code to this app because I like AI, for one. Okay. Yeah. Number 2, it's kind of part of my job now. And so I kind of am researching all various AI tools all at once. And I can't get a gosh dang invite code to this app because they're rolling it out like a multi-level marketing scheme. They're like, hey, you invite 4 friends, and then they invite 4 friends, and then they invite 4 friends, and then eventually everyone's on the app. Well, this is the
world
problem,
has it.
OpenAI. You're inviting a bunch of nerds who don't have any friends. It's going to stop. Okay?
Fair enough.
I'm just kidding. But the videos are great. But it's essentially an app that's like TikTok, but it's just AI. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
Really? I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was because so you must be able to download the videos because you can make the videos, correct?
Yes, you can make the videos. You can download the videos. It
Ah.
downloads with the Sora icon on it,
Right.
so you can indicate that it's AI.
Dude,
But some of these are so good.
that's what I was gonna say. Some of them are incredible. I have to look for the icon to verify. I'm like, this is fake, right?
Here we go. Here's some hits.
This app Grinder. Yeah, I thought it was a sandwich place. Okay, I was hungry. I'm like, ooh, Italian footlong. Let's go. Next thing I know, my phone's like, there's a bear 200 feet away. I said, in Los Angeles? I don't hike, man. I just want.
Have you ever had a dream that you
Dude, it looks so real.
you had
know.
you could you'll do you want you could do so you'll do you want them.
I was in the in the foothills of the
Oh my
Himalayas.
gosh.
Reagan is Biden.
That's hilarious.
Whatever. Anyways.
They got that cage fight now. Call it the UFC. Folks act like it's the roughest thing ever seen. Mm-mm. That thing's soft compared to what we did. Ain't no 12-ounce gloves in
What's this?
Dude, alien videos? That's about to be crazy.
We're cooked.
Bro.
Have you heard friends talking about having good riz?
Oh my gosh.
Riz is
Dude,
a
these
word
videos are
that
incredible.
charm.
I know. So,
It's
Um,
insane.
people are calling it AI slop, you know? Are you familiar with dead internet theory?
No.
I don't subscribe to it, but it's something that people are talking about a lot in the advent of AI. Dead internet theory is essentially this. It's essentially the facet that the majority of the internet is fake generated stuff. It's bots. It's, in so much that you're dealing with like 80% bots, 80% AI, 80% fake, and you're just arguing with the ether. Right? The culture's being shifted. It's being manipulated by, this mass of fakeness, and it's not real. But I don't subscribe to that theory. I don't think that high of a percentage of the internet would be bots, and that AI is that percentage of the media and content just yet. But it's a theory. It's scary. So I'm ultimately not a nihilist about this stuff. I think it's going to be fine. But, dude, I'm going to make some funny videos. There's a cameo feature in this as well where you can easily put yourself in these things very easily. There's even this trend with the Snapchat's AI feature where people are faking getting hit on by fake people, that they're just taking a picture and having an AI-generated person behind them, fooling their partners. It's
Whoa.
crazy. Yeah. It's crazy stuff.
Dang. Dude, AI is getting good. And the quote unquote deep fake stuff is actually
Right.
becoming that's going to be a problem soon, I think, dude.
Yeah, it's already a problem. And when I feel like it's just got to get to the point where like nothing you see or nothing that you can't see in real life is real, right? That's just the default assumption.
Right.
Crazy.
People are just spamming the internet with crazy stuff. Well,
That's right, dude.
you got anything left for the lads out there?
No,
And the ladies?
other than you need to, guys, you need to prepare. Video games are no longer just like video games. They're training for war.
That's boot camp.
It's boot camp, dude. So if your mom's getting mad at you, you're like, I'm training to protect this country. So
One day we're gonna have a sniper's nest in this window, and I'm gonna have to prevent raiders from coming in the house.
yeah, mom. Now watch me teabag this guy. Dude,
You're just being a
real
real
life-
man.
Dude, teabagging in real war, it's got to hit different.
Oh, dude.
That high? Woo!
There's got to be an adrenaline dump immediately, dude.
Dude.
It's more
Oh,
addictive
man.
than Adderall.
Hell
Think
yeah.
about it.
Hell yeah. All right, until next time, keep your warfare training going. Love you.
Love
Bye.
ya.